If you want to be a successful programmer in 2025, you'll need to be a professional problem solver. There are so many problems to choose from, like in the health and wellness industry, in the education industry, in the environmental industries, business industries, transportation industries, and industries that cater to our daily life, and even industries that don't even exist yet. Now, as programmers, we have to solve these problems by coming up with ways to solve them. But if you come up with generic, standard, really like basic solutions in this competitive field, most chances are you won't make it. Now, the cycle of creating generic, basic solutions to problems has plagued me for a pretty long time. But I've broken from that cycle, and the ways in which I broke out from it, I want to share with you. The very first thing you want to do is to immerse yourself in the problem. You have to embody the problem. You gotta feel it. You gotta become one with the problem. Like, imagine yourself experiencing that problem. Put yourself in the world of that problem. For rigid and narrow-minded people, this makes it easier for you to brainstorm solutions for that problem. Secondly, notations. Yes, taking notes. Just write every idea down. Don't even worry about if it's unrealistic or unsuitable for that problem. Just write them down. I personally would recommend the Notes app on Apple. I use an iPhone, so I use the Notes app to write my solutions down to any problem I may be brainstorming. Or you can use Google Docs or any other notation device / physical compartment you have. As a programmer, we tend to second guess a lot of things, which hurts the creativity process. So don't worry about no reason nor logic in this step. Just write down any solution that may come to mind. Now, the third and final step is called cross-elimination. This is where we add logic and reasoning to the already noted solutions. You, as the programmer, should be able to pick out a couple of solutions that seem unrealistic, unreachable, or even impossible to create. Go for those solutions. Those are the solutions that will make you a unique programmer. And realize them, engineer them into reality. You really thought I was going to say cross out the unrealistic, unreachable, or even impossible solutions? No. Go for them. It's good to challenge yourself, especially in such a competitive field. This is how you stand out from the standard programmers and become unique. Like, why do we forget? Just like how the invention of the airplane was unrealistic and impossible for their time. It was then later achieved and was materialized into reality. This will be the same process for any solution you may go through. So it may seem impossible and realistic at the time you're like, oh my gosh, this is impossible. Like, how? But go for it. Every day you challenge yourself and achieve the unrealistic, unreachable, that one day will come where you just realize and achieve it. So you've imagined yourself in the problem. You've then brainstormed ways to solve the problem. You've also written them down. And out of all the solutions, you've chosen the most unrealistic, unachievable, and unreachable ones. Good. You're leveling up into becoming a unique programmer. Now we can finally move on to the next conquest. Programming languages. The first language we'll conquer will be Python. So get ready, because we're learning Python in the next video. As a first year in college, I feel the urge to really emphasize every key point detail in the Python code, from like the beginning to like the advanced. So for our veterans in this field, please stay with me. And for our beginners, rejoice, because it's really doing you. I'm really doing you a solid here. But thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you even liked the video the more, please subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow.